Greetings, wanderers. If you're planning a trip from the US to Europe, you've probably heard horror stories about fried electronics, smoking hair straighteners, or worse, hotel room fires. Today, we are breaking down everything you need to know about adapters and converters so your gear stays safe. First, let's talk about power. In the United States, our wall outlets pump out about 120 volts. In Europe, they use 230 volts. Think of it like water pressure. If you plug a device designed for low pressure into a high pressure European pipe, the electronic can literally melt or catch fire because they can't handle the extra energy. This is why we need tools to bridge the gap, but people often get confused between an adapter and a converter. They are not the same thing. An adapter is just a bridge for the shape of the plug. It doesn't alter the electricity. It simply allows your flat American prongs to fit into the round European holes. If your device is already designed to handle 230 volts, an adapter is all you need. A converter, however, is a heavy-duty transformer. It actually changes the voltage coming out of the wall from 230 down to 120, so your US device thinks it's still back at home. You usually need these for dumb heating appliances like old hair dryers, steam irons, or curling irons. So how do you know if you need that bulky converter? You check the fine print. Every electronic device has a power label, usually on the charging brick or the handle. Look for the word input. If it says input 100 to 240 volts, congratulations, your device is dual voltage. It can safely handle both US and European power. Most modern tech like iPhones, MacBooks, and camera chargers are dual voltage. If it only says 120 volts, do not plug it into a European outlet without a converter. If in doubt, just use a converter to be safe. Finally, let's look at the shapes you'll encounter across Europe. Most of mainland Europe, places like France, Germany, Spain, and Italy, use the Type C Euro plug. It has two round prongs. You might also see Type E or F, but a standard Type C adapter will fit into almost all of them. The big exception is the UK and Ireland. They use Type G. This is a large, rectangular, three-prong plug. It is completely different from the rest of the continent, so if you're doing a London to Paris trip, you'll need both. Pro tip, when it comes to adapters, buy a universal travel adapter. It has sliders that pop out different plug types for the UK, Europe, and even Australia, all in one box. Safe travels, wanderers, and keep those devices charged. If this helped you plan your trip, hit the like button and subscribe for more travel tips. Talk to you soon, wanderers. Bye. Thanks for watching this video, wanderers. If you like what you see, please click like and subscribe and click that bell icon to be notified when we release new content. If you want to help us out even further, share this video or leave a comment. Thanks. You can also find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Just look for this logo. Hope to see you there. If you're thinking about going on your own adventures, give us a call or text us at 1-888-299-1969. And if you've made it this far, why not check out these other videos? Thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.